Panja League.
The stage is set. The moment has arrived. It's the grand final of the Pro Panja League. We're live from Gwalior, and the final is at the historic Gwalior Fort. What a beautiful city. The city of kings, and it's in the heart of our beautiful country, India. I'm your host Sarthak, and to join me in the commentary box is the arm wrestling expert Pradeep Singh. Pradeep, welcome. How excited are you? Because it's the moment that we waited for eagerly, the grand final.
Thank you, Sarthak. And this is the most exciting and entertaining and important day in the life of all the arm wrestlers that are present here. And as you can see, Monster Michael Todd and Rebecca Todd making their entrance at the stage. And fans are also there. The Gwalior boys, Gwalior girls, everyone is supporting the event. Definitely going to be an amazing night.
Totally, and what a proud moment for the co-founder Parveen Dabas, who's on your screen right there, and to conceptualize something like this and take it to such a big level. It's only growing with each moment.
Well, growth is inevitable, and 600 athletes showed up prepared, but only 20 of them get to be on the final stage. They were the one who proved themselves. They were the one who showed that their strength, their experience level is beyond all of the other athletes that they eliminated during this process to get to the finals.
Right, Srinivas, Chandan, Shreya, Arya, Yasa, Rudra, Rahul, Steve, Chetna, Neetu, Mazahir, Dilshad, Yogesh, Jinsi, Jagdish, Sameer, Askar, Sachin, Tawheed and Karaj. Anyone in particular? If I have to put you on the spot, Pradeep, who's the winner? You want to take a name or you don't want to do that?
I think we will do that as the matches progress, but definitely a big card. There are many big names, the stars of Indian arm wrestling present on this card. It doesn't get better than this.
Pro Panja League.
Welcome back everyone, and the next match is between Rahul Panicker and Steve Thomas, both of them from Kerala. Rahul 34 years of age, Steve Thomas the youngster only 19 years old.
Rahul Panicker!
Rahul Panicker, that intense look. We rarely see him that much charged up because he does not need that amount of intensity to breeze through the semi-finals and prelims. But he is showing that energy now.
He's the Indian national arm wrestling champion. He's a superstar. The fans love him, and he sure packs a punch.
Steve Thomas!
His opponent, Steve Thomas, the youngster from Kerala, pulled off a big upset in the semi-finals by beating the wrist hunter Akash Kumar, but he's going up against a sensation, Rahul Panicker, who became really famous when he dominated the world's strongest bodybuilder Larry Wheels, and he's already looking intense on the table. Even before the referee is holding the hands, he's trying to show dominance and trying to intimidate the youngster.
Yes, Rahul taking the Indian flag on the global stage, making us proud with that big win that he had over the world's strongest bodybuilder, and his intensity never ceases to stop.
Round 1 is about to start, and Rahul Panicker is not letting any rope to the youngster.
Yes, and Steve giving it his all against a stalwart like Rahul. How does Steve in his mindset think when he plays someone as good as Rahul?
Well, the slip happens, and I think Steve has to show a lot of speed to beat Rahul Panicker, because Rahul has been refining the top roll technique for more than a decade. Steve also has a great top roll, and he showed great speed as well. I think speed can be a key factor. If this match stops, Rahul's superior endurance may shine and he may conquer his opponent, but Steve cannot be underestimated. The fingers are high, knuckles are high. Both athletes are looking for their signature top roll move. The go happens, looks like an elbow foul. Coincidental elbow foul on both of the athletes. They were applying too much up pressure that they lifted the elbows of their opponents, and simultaneous elbow foul. It will not be considered or counted as a foul for anyone, and the restart will happen.
Blockbuster contest this between Steve and Rahul, the superstar in Rahul Panicker, not wanting to go away without fighting till the very end. But wow, from the fight point of view, this is Stevie giving everything.
And Rahul Panicker was about to show his wrist control, and Steve Thomas with an elbow foul. It will be first elbow foul on him, and the match will restart. The match did stop in center, but Rahul Panicker is shaking. He's applying that much pressure. First time we are seeing this much expression on his face.
You can see Rahul Panicker trembling there, the shivering body, but he's fighting it. That shows how much intensity is going into every moment of this match.
Yeah, definitely not an easy match for Rahul, as many would have expected. He was not taken to this limit by anyone till the finals. But right now you can see the expression on his face right before the go. He's ready to go even before the go, but of course he cannot do that. He will have to wait for the call from the master referee Sergey Sokolov. And another elbow foul. Second foul from Steve Thomas, and the winner is Rahul Panicker. The young man not able to handle the pressure, or maybe Rahul Panicker was way too much for him. He cannot contain his elbow. He cannot keep his elbow on the pad. Second foul, not the most ideal warrior way to lose a match, but rules are rules. He will have to make a comeback in the second round.
How do you expect someone to come back from that? I mean, Pradeep, do you see a comeback?
Well, it is going to be difficult, but the first thing that Steve Thomas needs to keep in check is his elbow. He cannot afford to have any more elbow fouls. The second thing that he needs for the comeback is speed. If the match stops, he needs to be in an offensive and advantageous position. If the position is even neutral, Rahul Panicker, with all his experience, is going to make him pay for that. And the go happens, and look like good hand control from Steve Thomas. This is what he wants, and Rahul Panicker is still looking composed as the referee is putting them inside the straps. Steve cannot afford Rahul to get any kind of position over him, because the experience will shine then. The endurance will play a factor. He needs to top roll Rahul and stay there. He should not hurry it, because if Rahul seeks the opportunity, he finds an opening, he will capitalize on that.
What is that opening going to be like, Pradeep?
Rahul is an experienced player. He can come back from any position. No matter how good of a position Steve has, if he's not patient, Rahul can regain a superior position and change the match completely.
A test of endurance here, because this is not easy, and look at that effort from Rahul Panicker.
Rahul has got the wrist, but Steve Thomas has stopped the match. This is looking intense. Rahul has the top roll, but Steve's arm is not going down. Rahul has full hand control, and he forces the opponent to lay down. He showed his dominance. Steve Thomas knew that he had no opportunity. Rahul Panicker had the opportunity, but he was not pinning the arm. He let Steve Thomas do it for him.
Friends off the mat, but on the mat they are warriors, they are gladiators, and Rahul Panicker, with his experience, the Indian superstar, gets the big win in the big final.
Rahul shows his experience, and he has now become the #1 arm wrestler in India at 70 kilos. National champion Rahul Panicker I've even stopped counting, maybe for the 14th time.
In some time, it's the lioness Chetna Sharma against the warrior spirit in Neetu Verma coming up.
Pro Panja League.
आपकी किस्मत आपके हाथ।
भारत का खेल भारत के चैनल पर
प्रो पंजा लीग सीजन 1 सिर्फ डीडी स्पोर्ट्स पर।